1193 Duncan claimed this one insurance policy is worth excess of $2 million. In fact, it's $500 million of DuncanClaim.org. Who do you know to call us? Pay attention, my people. This is the only system to liberate each and every one of you. It's based upon uNIocracy.org, as we, the people, control every single leader at government and corporate levels. Here's the answer. It includes the immediate deployment of turnofflights.com and Solutions Safe Water. 1193 Built by Keith, December 31st, 2022. Number one, most abused constitutional right is freedom of speech. Here we have our daily bread today. We're hiking up again today to the top of Stone Mountain to broadcast the final solution, the same one that we had in 1976. We control the leaders. Repeat after me. We, God's people, have a moral obligation to solve any problem at our local community level, and we pick the leaders, highly paid in cash, project manager consultants. See, we've been a consultant our entire life, consulting for God and all humanity. We used to hike this way back in the 1980s. We were the number one most prolific inventors, authors, scientists, particularly gifting angel guardian investors in your new world called uNIocracy.org. Our company is Fortune1.org. Worth excess of $40 billion. We've never been recognized, including DuncanClaim.org, which is one of the most worst violation of constitutional rights because named persons almost had us murdered, kidnapped, brutally assaulted, and everyone's been saying, oh, we have no rights. You must be slave traded. You must be compliant. You must go back to drugs and sex and gambling and alcohol and all the debaucheries of the world and do as you're told. Have you heard that? Oh, that's outside of my pay grade is what most people say. That means they'll live in a slave-traded World War III through 5. In fact, World War VI just started today. This is a fine example of freetrains.us, all part of God's uNIocracy.org. Who do you know to call Keith Duncan directly? We've never hidden from anything. Impartial's the right word, considering how many people are hiding from our Supreme Court. Well, Department of Social Justice.org is the proper thing, which is solution law enforcement. No one in the history of mankind has ever solved every single world problem and gifted it back to you, my people. Very sufficient. We're offering to buy out HVL Airport, Hendersonville, North Carolina. It's a 3,000-foot paved runway and a 2,600-foot grass runway. We just spoke with the owner, who's had it for 22 years. He's 68 years old. John Kovac, I believe, is the proper pronunciation. And he does have flight training here. This will be part of the basis of eCraft.us. And of course, it'll be the basis for KeithAirService.com. And we're also going to combine and take over Asheville Regional Airport, a portion of it, as well as with Biltmore Estates. This is the company that's never been done in world history. We're the overseers of all governments and all corporations at the personnel level. Fortune1.org. October the 16th, it's the October the 15th, back up a day, 2022. We're currently in Hendersonville, North Carolina, heading back to Asheville, North Carolina, and we are going to bring our base of operation here temporarily until we finally get the freaking dumbass U.S. government officials to acknowledge that they're not going after cyber criminals and terrorists using Keith's system of Evote.one, SolutionMilitary.com, SolutionManifesto.com, and of course, passing judgment on everybody else has always been Solution Judge. Here's the basic information. Details everyone. Call us directly at 770-377-2106. The most prolific, simple system is all leaders are now under our full control. Here we have uNIocracy.org. Here's the basic of what's been happening for the last 6,000 years. We ask everyone to demand the FBI protect Keith Duncan. SolutionPeace.org has the entire system of God's world, of no crime society. The most famous broadcast of all is 1192 Built by Keith. Fortune1.org is the world's only overseers of all governments. It's all about Evote.one, which is 4 simple replacement economic bylaws that forever empower you to control all leaders worldwide. PeaceSummit2020.com forever solves every problem at your community level. Call us immediately. Protect our lives now. The basis is that we, God's people, always pick every single leader at government and corporate level. Number one priority is everyone call the FBI. We are the United States Press Association, teaching everyone that this is your reality. Keith Brent Duncan. And again, it's October the 7th, 2022 at the High Tech Ministry Breakfast.